He passed through the woods. He passed through the woods. I barely passed the exam. I barely passed the exam. Tom could barely walk. Tom could barely walk. I accompanied her on a walk. I accompanied her on a walk. I accompanied him on the trip. I accompanied him on the trip. Can we postpone the trip? Can we postpone the trip? I had to postpone my appointment. I had to postpone my appointment. I canceled my appointment because of urgent business. I canceled my appointment because of urgent business. I have urgent business with you. I have urgent business with you. Tom found someone's business card in his pocket, but couldn't remember where he got it. Tom found someone's business card in his pocket, but couldn't remember where he got it. I stuck my hands in my pockets. I stuck my hands in my pockets. He stuck his knife into the tree. He stuck his knife into the tree. Tom handed Mary a knife. Tom handed Mary a knife. Hold the ball in both hands. Hold the ball in both hands. I like them both. I like them both. You're like a brother to me. You're like a brother to me. I spend as much time working in the garden in one day as my brother does in a week. I spend as much time working in the garden in one day as my brother does in a week. Tom and Mary sat at a small table in the garden playing chess. Tom and Mary sat at a small table in the garden playing chess. Tom keeps a spare key hidden in his garden. Tom keeps a spare key hidden in his garden. What do you have hidden behind your back? What do you have hidden behind your back? She revealed the secret to him. She revealed the secret to him. The secret leaked out. The secret leaked out. The leak needs to be stopped immediately. The leak needs to be stopped immediately. We immediately became friends. We immediately became friends. Have you made friends? Have you made friends? I've made up my mind. I've made up my mind. Do you mind if we sit down? Do you mind if we sit down? Come, sit on my lap. Come, sit on my lap. Everything fell into my lap. Everything fell into my lap. Everything went smoothly. Everything went smoothly. This cloth feels smooth. This cloth feels smooth. The cloth was dyed bright red. The cloth was dyed bright red. I dyed my hair red. I dyed my hair red. Have you ever dyed your hair? Have you ever dyed your hair? I hardly ever swim. I hardly ever swim. She watched him swim. She watched him swim. Now watch carefully. Now watch carefully. Please shuffle the cards carefully. Please shuffle the cards carefully. Tom rolled out of bed at 6:30, shuffled into the kitchen, and put 2 slices of bread into the toaster. Tom rolled out of bed at 6:30, shuffled into the kitchen, and put 2 slices of bread into the toaster. Tom spread some strawberry jam on a slice of bread. Tom spread some strawberry jam on a slice of bread. Mary spread the big map on the table. Mary spread the big map on the table. We carried a map with us in case we got lost. We carried a map with us in case we got lost. I got lost in the snow. I got lost in the snow. The summit of the mountain is covered with fresh snow. The summit of the mountain is covered with fresh snow. The train was delayed for 2 hours because of the heavy snow. The train was delayed for 2 hours because of the heavy snow. It makes no difference whether the train is delayed or not. It makes no difference whether the train is delayed or not. I am doubtful whether he will come. I am doubtful whether he will come. I wonder whether you understand. I wonder whether you understand. I understand your feelings. I understand your feelings. Tom felt responsible. Tom felt responsible. Are you responsible for this mess? Are you responsible for this mess? Tom spent the afternoon messing around in his garage. Tom spent the afternoon messing around in his garage. I baked 2 pies this afternoon. I baked 2 pies this afternoon. Does anyone want some more pie? Does anyone want some more pie? Anyone home? Anyone home? Charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. Tom contributed a lot of money to charity. Tom contributed a lot of money to charity. Nobody knew that Tom was the person who contributed the most money. Nobody knew that Tom was the person who contributed the most money. I knew your father. I knew your father. She got over the shock of her father's death. She got over the shock of her father's death.